Okay folks, I found this one at work. Someone left it behind in the toilet and I just thought I'd souvenir it. Let's see what we've got. If we can make this one turn up a treat, this will be a challenging one. But it has potential. Yeah, potential, you'll find out. Oh, fuck this user interface. Silly. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a battery. Okay, it's a battery. Some cheap and nasty battery, but a battery. So yeah, GP Ultra. Interesting. GP Ultra. Never heard it. It's obviously a cheap brand. I'm gonna roll it, folks. I don't know how that turned out. Let's see how we go with that. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. Interesting how it's rounded off and you can just see my hand. But at least we got this part at the bottom. Oh, we don't have the blue bit. That's missing. Oh, we need to tape that in a bit. Oh, hang on. We had it up that way. I don't know why the blue bit's missing. Maybe we've got it too far at the top. Oh, you wouldn't think it would be missing. It's a shame because it's part of the attraction of this battery is this blue bit at the top. So we're going to try that again. Going to roll it again, and maybe we're just going to slide it down ever so slightly. We're just going to leave a little bit of a gap, and we're going to try that again. Looks promising. Yeah, that's better in some ways. It's not as shiny though. We didn't get the shine on it though. But at least we got the blue bit. And we lost some of the name of it. So we're going to have to maybe reduce it slightly to make it fit. But it has potential, as in not voltage, as in voltage. Yeah, potential, get it. But yeah. So the Y is going to be less. I'm going to make the Y 390. So yeah, so I'm going to try that again. Just going to find the seam on this battery and put the seam in place. So we're just going to, again, take the blue part and just slide it down just a tad. I hope this works well. I don't think that worked. Could be a happy accident. We don't know. Sometimes it happens like that when you think something's shit. It turns out to be the best. And we just got to hold out hope that this is a happy accident. And it looks quite nice, actually. I wouldn't call it the greatest of accidents. I'm going to try it again. Not quite what I was hoping. Just trying to find where we line it up. So we're just going to line that down again. A little less. Okay. That might have worked. Yeah, that looks really nice, except the word GP is still mostly cut out of the image. I want that to be in the image, so I'm going to reduce that further, or should I say enlarge it less. So we're going to make it 380, I think. I'm going to line it up with that. Yeah, folks, I'm really missing a lost loved one. His name is Luigi, and I really miss him, and I'm trying to get this work that I'm doing on the photocopier onto the 6 o'clock news. It's proven to be really difficult. I haven't had any so-called lucky breaks yet. I haven't had any help from the TV channels, and I'm running low on money, and I'm using a lot of found materials, as you've probably noticed. And again, we just keep chopping off the GP, which really spoils the look of this. I think we've pushed it too far down, but really I really miss Luigi, and I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air on the 6 o'clock news, and it really is proving to be very, very daunting. It's extremely difficult trying to get these entities, the news channels, interested in what I'm doing. And I'm a person with a disability, or should I say, I've been diagnosed with a disability, but I have other ones that have not been diagnosed, ones that are more severe, and I just can't make it in the workplace on like normal people can. And that's kind of looking nice, except we still got that still too close to the edge. But I really miss this person. His name's Luigi, and I'm trying to get this stuff out there, and it's really proven to be more difficult than I ever imagined. And I'm running low on funds. I'm having a lot of difficulties making ends meet, and I just need the TV channels just to cooperate with me and help me out for a change, instead of just putting my stuff aside and not giving a shit. Because I can't. The cost of living just keeps spiraling, and I can't keep up with it, folks. I'm drowning in it. I'm one of the unlucky ones, the disabled, those people who can't. Yeah, and people like me don't have a real voice. We don't have any kind of say in anything. And this looks shit house. But I really need to get in touch with Luigi, I want to get recognised also as an artist in my own right. I want to get recognised as an artist so I can make money from what I do instead of losing truckloads of cash. I just can't keep up the costs of this artwork. I want to make money out of it. I don't want to work in my disabled workshop anymore. I really want to do something I'm good at, something that emphasises what I can do instead of what I can't do. And this has come up looking a lot nicer. I think we can utilise that in a movement piece. This is what we wanted. But basically, I take it as an insult to my... Yes, I've got intellectual disabilities. I do believe I had brain damage at birth. I had a cord around my neck, and I came out feet first. And that would have sucked out the oxygen, and therefore I would have... No, we're not throwing it away, we're recycling this. That's going to be recycled. I'm not throwing that in the waste. That's dangerous. E-waste. It's a form of e-waste. Batteries. You must never throw batteries in the refuse, in the general. You just got to take it to an office works or some other place where they recycle that sort of shit. And yeah... and just don't throw it in the bin. Nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. I wonder how this is going to turn out. Yeah, it looks shithouse, actually. Looks interesting. Not quite what I'm after. I do wish this was in a more brightly lit area of this page. I didn't notice that. I actually think I might go back to the drawing board and just put it back on the battery again. We're going to try it again. I'm not happy with this result as an artist. I think 380 by 370. Yeah, I'm not happy. Not happy, folks. So I'm going to enlist this once again and use it. Looks like it petered out at the last moment. Hopefully we'll get something good out of this. Looks better. Still looks like the word GP is not as well lit up as I'd like it to be. So annoying, folks. So frustrating. But that's art. That's art for you, folks. Art can be very difficult. And, you know, a person like me deserves to be paid to make art instead of the art costing. I really want to be paid as an artist. I don't want to be a disabled worker. I don't enjoy packing things. I don't enjoy things like that. I don't enjoy packaging, folks. I'm not interested in just sitting there packing boxes or rolling up birth certificates. It's the best job in the workshop doing the birth certificates, but I really wish I could do something that I really feel for and really good at, and this is it. Photocopier art. And I keep getting this in the shadow. But basically I really want to get recognised as an artist, as a photocopier artist. You know, I want to be recognised for what I can do and what I'm so good at. You know, I'm really sick to hell of turning up at work every day, and it's really bores the shit out of me not being able to make money out of what I do and what I love. And having this costing me money and not being able to afford it. You know, I may not have enough money to do this anymore. You know, this photocopier is nearly 5 years old, and I was told by someone in the dealership who I bought it off, or should I say got a loan on, and there we go. Well, basically they say these photocopiers after 5 years you can't get spare parts anymore or service. So if this machine breaks down outside of 5 years, I could end up not having a photocopier to work with that works. Also, this bank loan that I took out with my bank, and I'm having troubles paying it, well, basically I have to pay this loan for 6 years, and if this photocopier, if that dealer person is right, and this photocopier is no longer serviced or even having consumables, well, I have no fucking photocopier. Hey, folks? And that's the end of my chance of making it big as an artist. And I would have spent all this money, all this time, all this worry, and no fucking results. So really, I'm living on borrowed time, folks. I'm living on bloody borrowed time. I need help. I need the TV channels to play my material, or else I'm going under. I'm going to drown. I'm drowning in this shit, folks. That looks interesting, but it's still not quite what I'm after. But really, I'm just getting frustrated with the way the news channels have... There's one news channel I'm watching, because I think it's the most likely one that's going to that my stuff will go to air on, if they play it. If. It's an if. And basically, they often like to play shit, like Powerball winners. They like to glorify gambling by playing Powerball winners on the fucking news, on the fucking bulletin. Bloody Powerball? How likely are you to win Powerball, folks? It's gambling. Gambling is wrong. Gambling is evil. I hate gambling, and I hate the way they like to show this shit. And it is shit. It's shit. Gambling is shit. And this is what we pretty well want, I think. I don't know if I like it. I like that bit there, the GP showing up there. I'm going to try another one, see if we can make a better one. But yeah, it's really bad that they're showing gamblers. You know, yes, you do get the occasional winner, but how often do you win? How often is it you're likely to win in fucking Powerball? Those tickets are not cheap. They're expensive. And that's why there's such big prizes, because so many dumb, gullible people put large amounts of money on just to fucking have a fucking flutter. Now that looks really interesting. It's not quite what I'm after. So basically, these people are wasting money on Powerball, and yes, I know you get the occasional winner, but how likely are the winners? How likely? You're more likely to be struck by a fucking bus any day. You know, you can even do it on purpose. No, I don't advocate for suicide, but it's easier that done than playing fucking dumbass Powerball. But no, sorry about that. I didn't mean to make it sound really suicidal. I don't advocate that, but it's just easier for that to happen if... Yeah, I'm just illustrating how easy it is to get hit by a bus compared with winning Powerball. So, you know, it's easier to kill yourself running in front of a bus than it is to play a game of Powerball. And that's the illustration I was trying to make. I'm sorry if I made it sound really bad. I didn't mean it that way, folks. I really don't want that to happen to anyone. This is a really difficult one, folks. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. Can't see the... Oh, there's the word GP, or there it is there. I think we could utilise this one. I'm just trying to decide which one I'm going to utilise. I'm going to use that one. For some reason we're using that one. But basically, yeah, it's very difficult winning a Powerball jackpot. It's extremely difficult. It's like, how likely are you to do it? Win. You know, the winning is just really too fucking hard. You know, you're more likely... your house is more likely to catch fire. You're more likely... There's so many things that are more likely to happen than a fucking Powerball win. There is. There's just so many things that can go wrong in life than you winning fucking dumbass Powerball. It is. It's dumbass. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb. But anyway, TV channels, I felt bad mentioning that suicidal shit. I'm sorry about that. If you could just bleep out what I said, because I don't want to give people with suicidal tendencies any kind of ideas. I don't want to hurt anyone. That's the last thing I want to do. I just want to get on the news and get my stuff to go to air and find my partner Luigi. I really want to find him. I'm really lonely. I'm really sad. And I need to find him. And I need to get on the 6 o'clock news really badly. It is. It's difficult, folks. It's highly competitive. It is. It's highly competitive, folks. Very competitive. This is going to be a real long demo, folks. A long, prolongated one. This is nearly 20 minutes and counting. Nearly 20 minutes and counting. It just clicked over. And that's come up We don't have the blue bit though, much of it, just a little bit, just there as well. I do think we could do it better than this. Oh, okay, that's this end. This end's different. This is near the edge of the photocopier. So I think we've done this a little bit wrong. Do wonder which one we're going to run with. I'm going to run with that one, maybe. But I really get lonely away from my partner Luigi. I need to get in touch with him, otherwise I will get lonely and really desolate without him. And I can't maintain the money. I haven't got enough. I'm running low on money. I keep declining my bank. In other words, I go to buy something at a supermarket, for example, and the account runs out of money. It says declined, and it happens like a couple of days, like on a Saturday when my payday is on a Thursday, my pension day and my work pay on 2 separate weeks. My work pay is not enough, and I've run out of sick days due to COVID. So if I have another COVID attack, I'm going to have no money for a week to survive on for the disability workshop I work at, and I have to rely entirely on my disability support pension, which isn't going to go anywhere. So fucking hell, please help me. You know, I ask for your help, TV channels. I'm serious. I need your help, please. You know, I need to get out of this poverty rut. I need to make something of myself. And if I can start making money out of my art as a result of this, I'll be very grateful. And I want to go off Centrelink, leave my job, and pay back the taxpayer over and over for supporting me with my disabilities, right? I really want to make a difference, but I can't do these things if you just languish and keep showing Powerball results. You know, stupid. You got to fucking get your priorities right, TV channels, especially the one that I'm watching. You'll know who you are because it's going to you. I'm not going to say who it is, but yes. Anyway, that's come up looking quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.